Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another vlog. We are here, another Nexus night. This video might be a bit longer because maybe I attend the first Summoners Skirmish, which is this weekend. Today's Thursday, and Summer Skirmish is on Saturday, so 2 days away. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy. It's Wolfer. Everyone's just chilling, and we're just all chilling. Anyway, I am just relaxing. I just pulled in, got a park, and gonna go head in and do the Nexus night stuff. I'll try and record some games, but yeah. Unfortunately, I am recording from my phone, which is why you see me speed up a lot of the stuff. But yeah, I'll try and play it out properly so you guys can see what's going on. But yeah, that's me. I am chilling now. And we're about to start some Nexus night. The leaderboard should be up soon, and I know I didn't do well. Me and a few of the other guys, we ate donuts, so I'm trying not to eat a donut tonight. I need to get at least one win. If I can secure 2 wins, that would be great. But yeah, I just have to be smart about my gameplay. I've got good cards. It's just me and still figuring out my opponents and stuff. There's that. But yeah, anyways, let's head into Hobby Lords over here in Lower Hutt and get started. Hey guys, here I am trying out a new angle for recording. And firstly, I would like to apologize for not recording the first game. So the first game was against a Sivir Aurora deck, and yeah, I lost 0-2. This is game 2 and match 1, and yeah, it was against a Vex deck, which was really interesting to play against. There was a lot of things I was looking at doing with again Master Yi, the levels Master Yi, or as I like to call him, XP Master Yi. But yeah, I've been working on my Master Yi deck for a long time, and making lots of chops and changes. But that's how it is with these TCGs. You know, you want to build to your strengths, to your playstyle, and that's what I find fun about TCG games in general. Is being able to have different choices as legends. You know, different legends have different playstyles. Even amongst the Aurora decks, they have like slightly different playstyles. But yeah, I was just having fun. We play quite a while in this matchup. We also end up going to a mirror match of Master Yi XP versus Master Yi XP, which was a lot of fun. And yeah. So while we were playing through this, I was trying my best to gain as much XP at all my battlefields. Unfortunately, my card draw wasn't good. I had boosted the amount of units I had at the time. It was, I think I had 27 units, 9 spells, and the rest were gear. And it definitely cost me a lot in terms of games on the night. So I will post up what my new version to my play deck is. Yeah, there's a lot more balanced, a bit more spells, a lot of counter spells, a lot of spells to boost. But yeah, as you know, most orange decks have the one punch first, which unfortunately I was using it a lot on my opponent, and punch first just came in handy so many times. One of my favorite orange spells. I mean, it's power 1 and, you know, 2 energy. And now we're heading to the XP Master Yi mirror match, and absolutely, this shocked my opponent at how fast I could boost the XP with Master Yi on Reckoner's Arena. Honestly, one of the best, probably either first or second stages to play off. I'm still trying to figure out a third, like a stage or battlefield. Ashman's Climb might be the go for a Master Yi, especially because I'm trying to play a mid-range hold, and I have things like Trinity Force in my main board. Other cards that can help me hold, as well as like a couple of bigger units. But yeah, XP to getting the XP is the goal, so that the Master Yi Unstoppable can come out and just disrupt everything. Unfortunately, with Vex, the stun was probably a big thing, but scaring the battlefield with units at base is always a good plan. So just having a few units there ready to roll, just keep your opponent guessing. That's the whole thing with games in general. There's a certain part that you need to have some mind games. Whether you're holding runes, keeping your runes still active even though you're not holding any counter spells, or if you just keep pushing in and trying your luck with different attacks. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when the next match starts. For us now, we're just discussing cards to have in our XP decks, and what works, what doesn't work, and yeah, we're just trading. This is part of the TCG that I love the most, is the camaraderie, the fact that we can discuss openly with people we play against, like what cards we think are good, what cards we think are not good, what would they play, so on and so forth. Okay, so the last game of the night was a fun game. It was against our local Jinx player, Danny. Shout out to Danny. Always stay true to Jinx and made Jinx quite effective, actually, to play against. This match went on quite long. I think the first round took us a while. We were playing we were moving like chess pieces, and it was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. It was just us two. We were talking a lot in between. It was the last game of the night, and we were just having a lot of banter between each other, just in general, discussing other things outside of the game. But it was a lot of fun, and I took the first round. So round one went to me, and then by this time, I think we had about maybe 20 minutes to play out the second round. But yeah, time was ticking very quickly. I was trying to do the thing with my XP and gain as much XP. So those were the matches today. So yeah, 0-2 and a draw. Yeah, it's a Nexus night. It is what it is. But I didn't record the first match, which is against against an Aurora and a strong Aurora play, and yeah, I just got done over. Couldn't do anything. I misplayed the first round of the first match, which cost me a lot, and I wish I had recorded at the time, but I didn't push the record button, which I thought I did. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. On to the next day. Yeah, I'm headed home, tired, hungry. Master Yi XP is good against certain decks. Against others, it is unfortunately, it's me being a bad pilot, so I can't really fault all of it on Master Yi XP. But man, it is what it is. It's rough. But yeah, let's see if we go to the next day. If not, I'll just be showing you my deck in hand, showing what cards I have, what I'm playing at the moment with Master Yi. I might alter it a little bit and run some online games. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard losing so much. I feel a little defeated. I am having fun though. But to not win sucks. Yeah, to not at least win a match. I would love to beat one opponent and go on like 1-2 or 1-1-1. Would have been nice. But I went 0-2 and 1. So yeah. I would even prefer if I had 3 draws. If I had 3 draws, I'll be happy. But no, that's not how it goes sometimes, and that is unfortunate. Me making mistakes by rushing. I need to slow down, go through my cards. You get a 15 minutes, an hour to play, so have to take your time. But the big event's on this weekend on Saturday, and I'll see if I can attend that. If not, then yeah, you'll see me showing you my deck list. So hey, guess it's I didn't go to the local skirmish, so I didn't go to the skirmish, unfortunately. Yeah, but it was good apparently, so I kind of got FOMO from it. And I guess because you're watching this now, here is my deck list, and I'll paste the code for it if you want to check it out for my Master Yi deck. And this is pretty much, I think I've got it to the point where I want it to be for the current set and the current meta. There's not much more I can do with my Master Yi other than just keep playing and keep trying to increase my luck for my hand. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. I will be hopefully doing another Nexus night next week, maybe, possibly. But we are heading pretty fast. It's going to be July soon. Like, we just got into. By the time this comes out, it will probably be the start of June. But yeah, and then the next set drops, and we'll be doing Nexus nights and pre-riffs again. I'm looking forward to that. But something I'm looking forward more importantly to is just putting out more content. You know I don't have any subscribers right now. If you're checking in, I got 0 subs. It is what it is, but you gotta start somewhere. And I'll keep trying to improve the quality of the videos, or at least the content that I'm putting out. But the vlogs are always going to be about, for the most part, the main TCG that I follow, which is going to be Riftbound for now. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be looking at other TCGs. If it's a new TCG, I'll probably do a few vlogs around it. Other than that, you'll be seeing me doing pack openings, which will be semi-short videos. I'll try to keep everything like within a 10-minute, maybe 15-minute window. So I don't want you to like be bored out of your mind. Just, I know it seems repetitive. It kind of is, but that's the content that I'm making at the moment for most of my vlogs. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm just going to be practicing, and I'll be doing some more videos, some other content. If you have any ideas for what I could do for content, you won't see a lot of stuff yet from me, because in terms of like building a deck, I can show you how I build a deck. But there are people out there, a lot of content creators who are far more knowledgeable on cards. And I spent like a good time not playing serious, so I never really took TCGs like the seriousness of each of the cards. I either liked the art, or I was already a fan of the product. For example, like the One Piece stuff, I always was a fan of the anime first and foremost, and that's why I always collect stuff. Yeah, I'm a bit of a collector. I do like to collect stuff in general. I've got I have Star Wars. I have my Riftbound stuff. I got other stuff. I got some sealed stuff. So yeah, I'm a big fan of TCGs in general, and yeah, I'm very much a nerd. I'm very much a nerdy guy. But yeah, anyway, that's my deck, my card deck list. Yeah, I'll add a link to the Piltover.com website where I built it for you Riftbound players to have a look, take at it, see what's different. And that's the thing. That's the thing with building a deck. Everyone's like, oh, you have to go with meta. I say, like, going with meta is great. But sometimes the meta cards or the meta set doesn't play the way you want it to play. It feels a little bit like disheartening to play a deck of cards that you don't really like enjoy playing. And I did that for a lot of the games that I don't record. A lot of the games that I play online and in person and IRL. There were so many different leaders legends. Sorry, leaders. So many different legends that I tried, and I couldn't fathom. Like I could say, oh cool, look, I can play this set of cards and yada yada, and I know the chance of me winning more with these legends and stuff increases, but I'm not there to just purely win, like competitively. It's like, yeah, I should be. The fun thing about Riftbound is you get to play who you want to play, how you want to play it. Look, if I lose, I lose. I fall on my sword, carry me on my shield, so on and so forth. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I am balancing having fun and being competitive. And sometimes I feel like a lot of competitive players, maybe they enjoy playing these cards because it wins games for them. Maybe that's the enjoyment they get, because it's, oh look, I'm winning, I'm enjoying this. But I couldn't just be like happy that, oh, I'm winning. I don't like, if I'm winning with cards that I don't enjoy, I don't think it remains something that I want to do long term. So I'm going to keep playing the cards I like. I may lose more. I've lost a lot, but I'm going to always keep playing the thing. I'm always going to keep playing the way that I enjoy it. Anyways, this is too long. This is meant to be an outro, and it's like blah 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 blah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched to the end, drop a comment on what you are playing. Like I always say, let me know. I want to hear what kind of ideas you got for your legend and who you're playing, and what you're excited for set 4 when you start hearing announcements. Those announcements will be coming out probably in a couple of weeks' time. You know, another couple of weeks, and then we're gonna see and have more fun in Riftbound. Anyways, that's it for me. You take care of yourself. Have fun. Remember to always have fun. Always. Peace.